Alright, man's just gonna walk in like this, bro. Is it? Yo, body wise, yeah, like man, them pre the physique though, like pre the physique. You get me? Man's not like a big guy, yeah, but you get me, like what you lot saying though? What you lot saying? What's the vibe saying? I'm trying to move like my nigga Desi, bro. You get me? What you lot saying though? What's the vibe saying? Shout out to Desi. You get me? Follow my man. Anyway. So boom, no wasting time, no bullshit. If you guys feel bad about yourselves, or if you guys feel like, oh shit, I'm going through something, I will give you the step-by-step guide on how to make that shit better now. You get me? Right now. We're not wasting no time, bro. We're not doing none of this bullshit. You get me? Straight, not wasting none of the time. Okay, cool. Obviously, you guys saw my last video. I was going through it. You get me? A nigga was going through it. You get me? I still, you know what? No, that's another thing. Words have power. Let me repeat. Words have power. If you tell yourself, I'm going through this thing, I'm going through it, I'm in so much pain, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, you are psychologically speaking that into yourself. If I tell myself I'm weak before I go to the gym, because I'm about to go to the gym, unfortunately, it's not upper body, it's legs. But if I tell myself before I go to the gym that I'm weak as shit, I'm probably going to be weak as shit. You get me? If I tell myself I'm bad at basketball and I try and shoot a basket, and I tell myself I'm good at basketball and I try and shoot a basket, sorry. If I tell myself I'm bad at basketball, yeah, and I try and shoot a basketball, I'm probably going to miss. If I tell myself I'm good at basketball and I shoot a basketball, I'm probably going to hit it. Just off of confidence, self-belief. So that's the first thing. Whatever you lot are going through, if you lot are going through a heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? If you lot have lost your job, if you lot are trying to find your purpose, you get me? The only thing you can't thug out is if somebody close to you died. I'm not going to lie. If somebody close to you died, you can't just thug that one out. You can say you're in pain because obviously you're not a sociopath. But in general, if it's not that level of like, and you know what I mean, like that level, like worst case scenario, bro, don't tell yourself, like, obviously you can acknowledge, yeah, it sucks a little bit. Brush it off, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just hit a little, brush that shit off, bro. Brush that shit off, to be honest with you. You get me? Because I'm telling you, the more you wallow in your pain and self-pity and pain and I'm hurt, it's just a downward spiral. It is. It's a downward spiral. You get me? It really is. I'm telling you, look, the God's honest truth. It's actually not good for you. Like, up here, not good for you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Real shit. Hold on. Let me adjust my camera because that's a kind of a mad thing right now. Do you guys like this angle more? You get me? Where you can see my nice facial features, hopefully. You get me? I just got dreads like a couple months ago. Let this shit cook, bro. Let this shit cook and I'm gonna be the next Duke Dennis. I'm joking. I'm celibate. Video on celibacy coming soon. But anyway, let me put this shit back like this. Yeah. Cool. It's weird. Anyway, cool. So, like I said, the things you think about is going to affect how you move throughout the day, bro. If you're out here thinking, oh, man's depressed, you're probably going to be depressed, innit? And I'm not saying you can't feel the depression, but, bro, if you feel sad, yeah, like, okay, you know what? We're switching it. I'm bipolar. I'm going to hold it like this. If you feel sad and you are like, oh, I'm so sad, I'm so you're not going to feel better, bro. I'm not telling you to lie to yourself, but at the same time, don't speak certain things into existence, bro. You get me? You get me? You don't need to speak that. You get me? So, number one, don't just speak about, oh, I'm sad, I'm depressed, Bro, that's not the way. That's not the way. Number two, yeah, your outward actions, your outward attitude will reflect inward. I'm telling you guys this for a fact. I'm telling you guys this. See, when you're sad or you've been hurt, the best thing to do is to not just put on a smile, but truly be happy in a sense, like a positive attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go around every day, you're high-fiving everyone, you're complimenting people, you're making people feel good. You just feel extra nice, and you want to know why this is going to hit more. Number one, if you've been hurt, you know that you're not feeling good inside. So imagine how good of a person you are is if you feel like shit on the inside, but you're making everyone around you feel good. And imagine like when you go to sleep that night, you're like, damn, you know, I really, even though I feel like shit, I really was a positive person, bro. I'm telling you, so many things in life can be fixed with a positive attitude. A positive attitude is probably the biggest thing for success, bro. Do you get me? My favorite motivational speaker, all you man who are watching this video, if you guys, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not the best for this self-improvement. I'm like level 1. I just started this shit, you get me? That's why it's called Ifeyi's journal. This is my journal throughout my life, you get me? But my favorite motivational speaker, Jim Rohn, you get me? He has a quote. It says, don't become successful for what you will get. Become successful for who it will make you to be. For what will it become of you to become successful? What type of person would you become? You know, what type of thoughts would you have? What type of actions would you take? What type of friends would you have? What would be your mindset? What would be your philosophy? What's the type of person who would achieve this? What type of person would they be? You get me? And when you go through life thinking, okay, how can I improve myself? How can I actually level up as a person, bro? You get me? Kindness, honesty, things like that, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, life becomes literally just a story. All this pain you're going through right now is part of the story. Tell me any story where a nigga doesn't get hurt and you would want to read that shit, bro. You get me? Come on now, bro. You get me? You got to face your demons, bro. Batman's parents had to get M'd off, bro. Batman had to lose parents. It is what it is. That nigga's parents had to die. You get me? But look at him now. He's obviously, my man's a rich billionaire. Some man lose their parents and they're broke. You get me? But it's the struggle, bro. You get me? What will it become of you to get through these things, bro? You guys need to focus on the character, bro. Bro, you can get success and still be a bitch. I've said this before, bro. It's everything in life is dictated by your character. You get me? And then visualization. Oh my days. If you guys want to level up in life, visualize. You get me? Visualize. Like literally close your eyes like this. I know I'm literally seeing a life that I want right now. And even though I'm going through bullshit right now, like I said, I'm not going to go into it. You lot can just see my last video. Why on earth would I let that affect me? I know in my soul, between this channel and my main channel where I post my documentaries, I know in my soul I'm going to get successful. If I keep the right actions, I know I'm going to get successful. I know God is going to bless me. I know that. I know in 2-3 years, I will be not only making money off of YouTube, I'll be making good money. I know in 2-3 years, my mom is not going to have to work. I know in 2-3 years, my friends are going to work for me, or you get me, even if they don't want to work for me, they're not going to have to work as hard because I will literally, bro, all my friends are going to be blessed. I know in 2-3 years, a lot of my old niggas that I used to chill with that are doing certain activities I can't label on YouTube, but are good people. I know I can put them in positions to where they can start a Twitch stream, to where they can start a YouTube. I know that, bro. And if I keep visualizing this and I keep taking action and I have a positive attitude, eventually I'm not going to be depressed. Because what am I depressed over? My life is fantastic. Now, obviously, some people will be like, your life is not fantastic. You're a poor uni student who's struggling with uni. No, your life is not fantastic. You should feel bad about yourself. No, you idiot. You need to believe. Like, I'm not talking about, I believe no, you actually need to believe wholeheartedly that you're going to get this thing. Wholeheartedly believe it. There's no second guessing yourself. There's no going back. And not only do you believe it, you need to work as if wholeheartedly you're going to get this thing. You get me? That belief in hard work, it never, ever, bro, belief in hard work multiplied by together, bro, you're gonna make it, bro. You're gonna make it. How are you not gonna make it, bro? Do you get me? What type of person are you becoming, bro? I gotta be honest. At the start of this, not even the start of this month, but like a month ago, you get me? I started going on runs. I stopped the runs. I'm gonna have to go on a run. I'm dreading it because I've not done it in a week, but I'm gonna have to get back on the runs. I'm gonna have to start going to bed early. I'm gonna have to start reading books, bro. And the thing is, when I was going through this period where I was sad and I was, you know, depressed and, you know, like I said, I don't want to go into it. If you guys want to know, watch my last video. But you guys know I was in a dark place. I used to lie down on this bed all day, just watch YouTube videos, feeling sorry for myself. Why did she hurt me? Who cares? Who cares? She doesn't care. Why do you care? You get me? Who gives a fuck? Life goes on, and not in a bad way. That's the thing. When I used to say that, I used to say, oh, life goes on. No, life goes on as in, bro, there's a billion opportunities in life. This life is so beautiful and perfect. There's so many things you can achieve, bro. There's so many, you can literally, it's like a video game, bro. You can pop into the loading screen, whatever you want, you can get it, bro. If you want to be a content creator, you can become a content creator. If you want to be a musician, you can be a musician. You get me? If you want to be a businessman, like own an actual business, you can own a business, bro. If you want a quiet life, you can get a quiet life. If you want a 9-to-5, you can get a 9-to-5. Whatever your heart desires, yeah, as long as you have God, as long as you work hard, and as long as you visualize it and you believe it, you're gonna get it, bro. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. God gives his strongest challenges to his strongest soldiers. The Bible literally says God will not grant you something that you cannot handle. So if you're going through something 9 times out of 10, that means that God knows you can handle it. And you know what else that means? That means you're a pretty fucking strong person. Because God's not just handing it to any Tom, Dick, and Harry. You get me? God's preserving it. You get me? All that pain and suffering that you're going through, there is meaning in that, bro. You get me? You gotta shake that shit off, bro. Gotta shake that shit off. For real, man. Life is good. Work on your purpose, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you. Life is good, bro. Don't let nobody tell you life is not good. You get me? And yeah, that's it.